Okay, this is a two-part video on natural hair. So yeah, the first part is going to be tips and recommendations for you guys and questions that you guys have been asking me that I will answer on this video. The second will be products that I use in my hair. So yeah, first tip I have for y'all is the weaves, the flat irons, the blow dryers, the extensions. Y'all need to stop. You guys need to let your hair breathe. If you want to learn how to do your hair, the first thing you need to take out the weaves, let your hair breathe, and learn how to take care of it. The faster you take out those weaves, the faster you can learn how to do your hair. As women, especially black women, y'all rely on the weave too much, on the extensions, on the weave and the extensions too much. Weave would not make y'all look better. Like, it's not your hair, it's somebody else's hair. I really don't understand how women constantly, well, especially black women, constantly are putting weave in their hair. When I feel like we as black women have beautiful, like really beautiful hair, especially when we take care of it. We have our hair, we can do so many things with it, and you guys just don't know. And you guys just don't know that because you're constantly putting weaves in. Weaves can damage, you may not believe it, but weaves can damage your hair. They can thin out your hair. If you must do the weaves, do a full-headed weave so none of your hair is out, and you don't have to fly iron it. Or do braids. I would recommend, if you're gonna do the braids, don't do them too thin and don't do them so tight, because you can risk losing your edges. And stop flat ironing your hair, because flat ironing your hair risks you getting heat damages, which is when your hair is supposed to be curly because you're natural, or your hair is supposed to be naturally curly or coily or whatever, but it's actually straight because you flat iron it too much. That's one thing. If that's one thing I would recommend any woman who wears a lot of weave do, just to get rid of them. Because most women that come up to me are women wearing wigs, weaves, braids, and it's just like, I can give you all the tips in the world, and I can give you all the products that I use, but if you're continuing to flat iron your hair, if you're continuing to blow dry your hair, if you're continuing to put glue in your hair or weave and stuff like that, and not to let your hair breathe, those tips you won't see any growth. Because I could give you all the tips and the recommendations and all the products in the world, but you won't see any growth because you're not letting your hair breathe. Stop relying on those things, because I don't know. To me, I feel like most women are lying to yourselves, because y'all don't need these things. I feel like I don't think God creates anybody that's ugly. None of y'all are ugly. Y'all just need to learn how to deal with your natural beauty and deal with your own hair. Like, stop wearing somebody else's hair and deal with your own hair. Because we have beautiful hair. You guys are all beautiful, but you're relying on your beauty with weaves and extensions and all that stuff. Y'all don't when in actuality, you guys do not need those stuff. Second tip I have is don't wish like, when you see another person's hair, don't be like, I want my hair like that. Or you guys need to love your hair and understand that you can admire somebody else's hair, but I feel like it's not healthy to want other things that people have that you can't have, which is again why people rely on weaves, because you guys want what other people have, but you guys can't have them, because that's not what God gave you guys. So one thing, I think the one important thing you guys need to learn is how to love yourself naturally, without makeup, without the weave. Love yourself naturally and learn how to take care of yourself naturally. So don't go around saying, I want my hair like that, or I want my hair curly like that. I learned that pretty fast and easy. Like, I never really was the type of person to not to wish like or want things that other people had. So that's one thing everybody, a lot of you guys need to learn, is to love yourself for who you are, and don't go around wishing I want my hair like that as you grow out your natural hair, because that can deter you. Because once you see your hair is not looking like that, that can make you go put a perm again. So that's one thing. Another thing is, once you learn how to grow out your hair, don't be afraid to experiment. Once you learn how to take care of your hair, don't be afraid to experiment. Because a lot of people will tell you, because I bleached my hair, I dyed my hair, I did all of that. And people will tell you, oh, that's not good for your hair. If you know how to take care of your hair, I promise you that you can do anything with your hair. As long as you know how to take care of it, and you know how far to go, and you know how to test your limit. You can do anything with your hair. I bleached my hair, I dyed my hair, I started locks, and my hair always remained healthy because I knew what I knew. I knew what limit my hair had. So that's one thing. And one thing I always say is, don't be a product junkie. A product junkie is when you, as soon as you hear somebody say, oh, that this product works for them, you go and buy the same product expecting it to work for you. You guys need to learn that what may work for me may not work for you, and what may work for you may not work for me. What I would recommend you do is go on YouTube, find out your hair pattern. Hair pattern is not important. It's not important to know when you're growing out your hair. But if you feel like you do need those tips and those recommendations or those products that people use, I would recommend you know your hair. So because say if your hair is 3B or 4A or 4C, you can go on YouTube or Google and be like, how to take care of 4C hair. And people that have similar hair to yours, not the same because nobody has the same hair, but similar hair to yours, will show you tips on how to do their hair, or show you products that they use that may work for you, because those products that they use may have a higher percentage that they make work for you. Yeah. And another thing is link check. I'm sorry for if I didn't do a link check. I did get a few people, especially as one person who kept asking me to do a link check. Don't be fooled, my hair was not that long. Last time I did a link check was right before I started my locks, and it stopped from when I pulled my hair to the front. It stopped right here, and when I pulled it from the back, it stopped a little past my collarbone. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, as I said before. Oh, and another thing is take care of yourself. Don't just take care of your hair. Take care of your body, because your hair will go if you're taking care of it, but it will probably grow a little. It probably will grow or be more healthier if you're taking care of your body from the inside, drinking a lot of water, eating right, exercising. I don't exercise, but I try to eat right. I try to drink a lot of water, because if you're healthy on the inside, your hair will grow out. Your hair will grow out a little bit more healthier. So yeah, don't just take care of your hair from the outside. Take care of your hair from the inside. Take care of your body. Yeah. Don't be afraid to experiment. Love yourself. Try your best to get rid of the weeds. Even if you don't get rid of weed all at once, try going 2 weeks without weed. And then as time goes on, try going 3 weeks, and then try going 4 weeks, and then try going 2 months. And over time you probably feel like you don't need it anymore. That's the best I can do, because as black women, we let society tell us what's beautiful or what's not, and we need to remember that we as black women are very beautiful and very strong. Our hair can do almost anything. We can have straight hair. With our hair, we can have straight hair. We can have curly hair. We have afros. We can have our hair can do so many things. But you guys don't realize that, because you're busy. A lot of you are too busy wishing or wanting other people's hair and what they have that you can't have. So you're covering that by putting weave in, trying to have what other people have that you can't have by putting weave in. So what I would recommend you do is to learn to love yourselves, you guys. Learn that dark skin, chocolate skin is beautiful. Learn that kinky hair is beautiful. Learn that curly hair is beautiful. Straight hair, you know, straight hair is beautiful too, but if your hair is not naturally straight, you know, learn to love your hair for what it is. And yeah, basically, that's it.